What's happening, La Familia? Y'all already know, man, we back in this thing with another one, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Do that for your family. Wipe your feet as you come in the door. Go ahead and show your brother that love. You feel me? Hey, I know y'all been seeing, hey, they been trying to slow us down and whatnot. Not really sharing the videos out to the community. But as long as y'all smashing that like button and leaving a comment, hey, that's gonna help us out a lot. But on the cool, man, we got that man Pyungin, Jonah B, Ricotaliban. Hey, them boys, man, was turned up and wildin', you know what I'm saying? Hey, one of their partners, man, decided that he was gonna try to slip the pants off of some broad while she was shaking it and whatnot. On the cool, amped up. But we also got that man Block, Smoother RB, JT the bigger figure. Hey, we got a lot to talk about, man. But first, we're gonna kick things off with that man Jonah B and that man Pyungin. Y'all check this out. Look, y'all, I understand they're young, they having a good time. Sometimes things get crazy, they rocking out. You know how it be, man. Y'all wild, y'all have a good time when you young, man. You do things that you might regret. But I don't understand little buddy right there in the brown shirt, man. I don't know if buddy didn't realize that what he was doing was an actual crime. First, he walks past her. Y'all couldn't really see it because I had to censor it, but he walks past her, acts like he slips or trips over Jonah B foot and grabs her peaches. And then, turns around while Jonah B turned around and slapped the peaches. He pulls them out, you know what I'm saying? Which is a crime. You cannot go around doing that. Then you're doing it to a young, not to sound like prejudice or anything, I'm just saying because she's a young white girl. You do it to a young white girl. Like, bro, what are you doing, bro? That's a straight up trick off move. Man, hey, you gotta understand, bro, that you are around a young budding star in Pyungin. If that young girl decided that she wanted to go back and act like this was more serious than what it was, because, hey, honestly, she didn't tell you that was okay. Nor did she lead you on to believe that that was okay to go ahead and try to pull out her peaches. If she felt that uncomfortable to where she decided that she was gonna go to the laws, bro, you just got this man a whole charge, including yourself, but he's gonna get one because he is the star. He is the one with influence. So off the rip, they're gonna come for him. That's a whole charge for him. And then forever you gotta register as an offender after you catch a charge like that, all off of you, just being thirsty, bro. What's the point of that? She already out there shaking it everywhere. She gonna give it up, bro. Just be in line for it. If that's really what you're seeking, you don't gotta do all the extras, man. Cause this right here could really trick off Pyungin, Ricotaliban, and really everybody there. We watched Pac go through this when he let his homeboy go in there and smash something after him, and then it turned around. He had a whole charge that lingered over his head until the day that he passed away because of a woman stating that he was responsible for what happened to her. You know what I'm saying? He let one of his partners do something and she called it something else. Like, that really happens, bro. So Pyungin, you gotta be smart, bro. If I was you, man, I would keep dude away from me. Like, dude a little too thirsty. And I know y'all thinking, man, hey, KO, it ain't that serious. Don't be. It is though, bro. This happens all the time. So when you're a young superstar, and for all the young rappers on here, y'all be surprised who be on here watching. Make sure you watch these little dudes like this, man. Keep them away from you. If your partner too thirsty and he act too aggressive because a girl don't want to give him something, or she say, no, don't touch me, hey, get away from him. he gonna trick you off. And even if you're not a rapper, if you just a regular person, if you ever see your partner act a little too thirsty, man, hey, get away from dude. Let him know about himself and get away from him. Cause hey, honestly, them the dudes that'll take something from a woman. I'm telling you. I done seen it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it firsthand. You know, not a woman physically have that happen to her, but you know, one of my partners being overly aggressive, and then he turned around and actually did that to a woman. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, yeah, bro, watch them dudes, man. Watch them for real, man, because they really be, over the top. That's extra out, man. Pyungin, get him away from you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, get him away. But on the cool, man, that man Ricotaliban also, you know, reminisced about Cain, and then showed us his mansion and whatnot. But first, Jonah B takes his little shickety, man, under this pic with Pyungin, as he says, they say rap dudes be B words. Well, this might be my last song. If you ain't trying to F while you pull up, B, get your A on. Hashtag stepping ain't dead. These dudes just scared. Taking a little jab at Fredo Bang, man. And I believe he also taking a jab at y'all know who, man, the big dog on their side. Because honestly, it kind of seemed like it's a playoff of the Stop the Violence. And as we all know, these were the two catalysts for not stopping the violence. So that's what it kind of seemed like to me. But you let me know who y'all think he was talking about.
Boy. Hey, Kevin, Miss Key. He would have made history last night.
I don't care what they talking about. We about to hop in this because I'm trying to go swimming. They talking about it too cold.
Then that man Ricotaliban lets it be known that he just left church and he feeling good about it, man. So shout out to that man. Gotta go get that in and whatnot on the cool. But then Say Cheese lets it be known that NBA Youngboy is the first man to reach 100 million views in 2023. So a great accomplishment for him. Then that man, Lil Pie, man, takes to his Instagram and says, dang, bub. As if, you know, he lost someone else, man, with the sad crying face emoji. He hasn't exposed who he is, man, but it seems as though he's going through something. Then we got that man, Youngin Ace, as Youngin Ace shows love to Tootie Raw and basically says, you know, that Tootie Raw's new song is fire. You know what I'm saying? Shares his video and shows him some love. Let me know what y'all think about that. Then we got that man BBG Block, as BBG Block, man, puts out a message taking a shiggity at that man FL Dusa. When you young, you don't fully grasp the concept of killing somebody. You don't understand life, homie. Just think about it. If you was 16, you was 8 years old 8 years ago. How much did you learn in them 8 years? Did your outlook on life change? Exactly. If a man thinks the same at 50 years old as he did when he was 20, he wasted 30 years of his life. Grow, little dude. You might be effing. Hey, I agree with that. Might be knocking buku HO3s because you be thugging and drugging and a real dude and effing up BA dudes. But homie, when you come here, BA dudes like Dusa gonna be effing your bra. The same dude who got ran inside gonna be running the block, misleading the youth and stuff. No diss, just facts. So as y'all can see, man, that man BBG Block letting his feelings be known about FL Dusa, man. He feel like FL Dusa a sucker, and also lets it be known that the one that he been talking about in FL Dusa about knocking somebody's bra is BBG Block this whole time. As you know, we stated in earlier videos, but it was kind of little hints being thrown, but this one is blatant right here. And FL Dusa just came out with this song the other day saying that he was knocking somebody's bra. Check this out.
I bet the streets could vouch. She won't on me for clout. And I bet the streets could vouch. She won't on me for clout. And I bet the streets could vouch. Chopper game, we really got them bodies. Bet the streets could vouch. Ran it up, I'm thugging. And I bet the streets could vouch. I came from nothing. And I bet the streets could vouch. 7 traps doing numbers. And I bet.
Like I said, man, I honestly think that this snippet and also the song that Dusa just put out, I Can't, where, you know, he was taking jabs at BBGD, BBG Block, you know, sending a message to him, telling him to get his youngin, talking about knocking down dudes' broads while they locked up, and then saying, you know, stuff about BBG Baby Joe and what happened to him and whatnot. Just taking all them little jabs is what garnered that response from BBG Block. Him saying, like, this is crazy how my life is Like, I'm in here, and now this dude that, and I'm saying in his words, I'm not saying that this actually happened, but from what he's saying, this dude that I ran in the house, who was, basically tucking his tail while he was locked up, because as we all know, Block came out with that whole post saying that Dusa was tucking his tail and he was scary and bowing down to him while he was locked up, saying big brother and saying he had nothing to do with the Boozilla situation. He said all that. So he's thinking like, now this dude is out there running the block, knocking my bra. How crazy is life? How ironic is that? And he's just going through it. He's trying to warn the kids like that'll happen to you too. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anybody, So just putting that message out or whatever. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Just a crazy back and forth these men been having. At the very least, at least they can't do anything to each other. Not saying that they ever will, but the fact that he locked up, Dusa out here, that kind of keep that little back and forth safe. Hopefully them men could squash that, stop the war of the words and leave all the extras alone. Hashtag stop the violence, man. Let's all get it going. Keep that movement moving. But we got one more topic before we get up out of here. We're not going to do the JT, the bigger figure in this video. Y'all come back for the next one, man. We kind of already ran it on. But we got that man, Smoother RB. As Smoother RB puts up this pic and Scotty Cain and pretty much drags them men, as he states, two scary ratting full of dope Baton Rouge rappers with the laughing emojis. They had captioned it with, "We can't put the guns down. I'm strapped up in church. I swear to God. TBT. Throwback Thursday." And they were going at YB's pretty much hashtag stop the violence. That's what everybody been talking about, and that's what everybody been on. They were sending a message at YB. Smoother RB sent one back and basically called them both dope heads and tried to clown on them, man. I'm not understanding it though, man. Let them young men be great, you know what I'm saying? Let them do their thing. As we all know, Scotty Cain locked up right now, so he cannot defend himself. So, just kind of a low blow coming by way of that man, Smoother RB, as we all know him to do. He usually takes some blows that he don't really care. Whatever. If he don't like you, he don't like you. And he gonna drag you on his Instagram account. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about all this though, man. I definitely gave y'all my thoughts. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, we got to come back with another one, man, because we got some news from JT, the bigger figure. More news on Young Thug. We know he's been speaking out quite a bit lately as far as, that whole situation and how he feels, because he honestly does not care about Young Thug being gone on this situation that is threatening his life right now, because he has love for Nut, and he knows that Young Thug doesn't care about him. The whole fiasco is crazy, and you don't want to miss it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on all. And y'all already know, all praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it.